Tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Here we go.
And here is Chalmers. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Thibault with the ball. From outside, off the mark. Here's Long. Fires for three. And the three ball is good.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Winslow. There's a screen. And the dunk by Winslow.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Three-pointer. The shot by Long, no good. Chalmers outside. Pass to Winslow. Back to Chalmers. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Rahim. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Chalmers. Knocked away. And here they come. Thibault for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. On the wing, Winslow. 5 on the clock. The three from Chalmers. They get it back. Here's Ellison. And he dunks it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The free throw drops for Chalmers. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Now Winslow. Chalmers outside. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's man. No scoring in this one. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Back to Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here is Chalmers. There's the drive. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 5 points so far.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Chalmers with it. He has 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Ellison. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Idle for 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Another shot. Ellison. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right at... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. The 3. Poe grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Pajemski. And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. And he banks in the layup.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Pajemski. Buries it down low. Pajemski's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hey, Doris, how about Terrence Mann starting on a loaded Clippers team?
Think about this, Kevin. You're joined in the starting lineup by 3 future Hall of Famers in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And what I love about Terrence, he didn't look out of place. Gives you some sense of how capable this young man is fitting in around great players. Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Driving to the basket. Pajemski's shot is good. Now Pajemski. Launches a 3. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Outside, White. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a three. Poe grabs the miss. Pajemski with it. Pass to man. Chandler with the ball. And it's Pajemski in the corner. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Chandler is screened.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
With the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Here's Pajemski. Pass to man. 6 to shoot. Chandler right side. Tries it from 9. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .131 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Abdul Rahim. Out to Chandler. The 3. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Kicks it out to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Poe. Screen by Jones. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 7 now in this quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
It's deflected. Pushing it up. Jones, no one around him. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Jones has got 5 now.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's man. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to the wing. Chandler with the steal. On the wing, Jones. Going inside. Pass to Pajemski. Here's the screen. And we finished one half of basketball. They're up by 9. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Chalmers surveying the D. And stolen by Chalmers. And here's the fast break. Bible for 3. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Bible's got his second bucket. Puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Winslow. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Winslow.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Winslow. And it's Winslow slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome
dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Winslow wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. He takes it in. Chalmers' shot is no good, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Wide open look. Ellison with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Chalmers outside. Shoots over man. Chalmers' shot is no good. Back to Chalmers. Now, man. 5 to shoot. The tray. Ellison with the rebound. Pass to Winslow. Shoots the three. And with the rebound. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Here's Long. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here is Chalmers. Still without a basket. They need this one. Banked in off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Justice Winslow. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. It's tipped. And now it's Chandler running. He can go all the way. And then Chandler with the jam.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Now Podziemski. And he converts the layup. Podziemski's got 9 points.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Long. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Jones. Back to Podziemski. They set the screen. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Chandler outside. Good if it goes. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Jones. Man with it. Back to Jones. Driving inside. And slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible height.
Here's Pajemski. The kick out to Bryant. Off target from outside. Here's Poe. Shoots over Pajemski. Poe misses. It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here he goes. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, nice dive to the rim. Abdul-Rahim just possesses outstanding mobility for a guy with his size.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Poe. Out Chandler. Pocket 4. And right on target with the swish. Chandler's got his first 2 points.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Chandler with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. Poe. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Chandler down low. And Chandler throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Pajemski. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Pajemski. Man with it. Out to Chandler. And Jones has it in the corner. Chandler with the block. Now Pajemski to tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. There's Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Man with it. Buries the 20-footer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Winslow. There's the triple. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to man. Yes!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's the three. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Chalmers. Davis sets a screen. Jacks up a three. Chalmers' shot is no good. Chalmers with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 5. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it again. Back to man. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Chalmers driving to the basket.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Thibault for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Second team foul. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Wong, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Chalmers. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Ellison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalmers' shot is no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Man with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Here's Long. Good on the jump shot. Long's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Here's Ellison. Here's Long. It's hauled in by Thibault.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
There's Winslow. Pass to Thibault. Knocked away. Now Davis. Scoreless thus far. Over to the left wing. Here's Ellison. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now, here's Chalmers. And here's Winslow. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .20 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here is Chalmers. Pass to Winslow. Here's Abdul-Rahim. No good on the triple. Got a piece of it. And we reach the end of the first quarter, leading by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Chandler is screened. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 15-footer, and Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Chandler outside. Pass to Podziemski. Out to White. There's the triple. And with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And it's tied up with that one.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Here's Podziemski. Kicks it out to Jones. They set the pick. Fires for 3. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Here's Chandler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Free throw good, Wilson Chandler. Podziemski on the wing. Still yet to score. Eddie Jones on the wing. Back to Podziemski. Clock at 4. Pass to Chandler. Shoots a fader. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Right side, White. Right of screen. Here's Chandler. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jones. Back to Podziemski. Here's the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Chandler with the ball. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
On defense, the home team. Pass to man. Now Poe. It's stolen by Bryant.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And here's White. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Kicks it out to Jones. And that one, good.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
.125 left in the first half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. That one misses for Podziemski. Here's Chandler. It's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. Launches it. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Pass to Podziemski. And there's the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Three-pointer. That shot off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. With the drive. And Chalmers slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here's Winslow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Chalmers for 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's the screen. And that one goes long.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
On the wing, man. Chalmers outside. And Chalmers slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now, here's Chalmers. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
They set the pick. Winslow wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Long. He's got 7. Chalmers outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Long. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Goes to the away team.
Here's Chalmers. 6-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's Winslow. And it's Winslow slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now here's Winslow. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Winslow. Clock at 6. Chalmers outside. Kept alive. Here's Ellison.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Pajemski. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game for the tie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bryant outside. Here's White driving in, and White with the stuff.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Derek White. A shape. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. Yeah, the defender all over it.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here Here's Pajemski. Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now White. Poe grabs the miss. Man with it to take the lead. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Man. And Jones has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, White. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The shot by Chandler, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Going inside. Out to Chandler. Pass to Man. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on White.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. But Jemski's shot is good.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance in trying to just outscore other teams. Generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Man. Kicks it out to Jones. There's a good screen. That one good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Substitution on the
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Chalmers surveying the D. Here's Ellison. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And the basket by Chalmers.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Winslow. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Abdul Rahim. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now here's Jones. The tray. And with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
First personal foul.
It's the first that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Pass to Winslow. Now Jones. Back to Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Chalmers outside. Here's the screen to the right side. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. It's Davis on the wing. It falls!
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Here's man. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they got a foul to give here if they need it. And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Jones from outside. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here's Abdul-Rahim. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Long. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Winslow. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here is Chalmers. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Long. Back to Chalmers. Beyond the arc. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Outside, Jones. Offensive rebound. Pass to Winslow. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
On the wing, man. It's deflected. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Pass to Chalmers. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 104 left in overtime. Drives to the hoop. And here's Chalmers from the arc. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jones from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to Jones. Fires the three. That one, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Here's Chalmers. 20 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. This one for three. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. And they add some nerve. to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now Chalmers. Tipped away. Stolen by Chalmers. Pocket 6 on the wing. Davis takes it inside, and Chalmers slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. From deep three-point land, and the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 5. Chalmers surveying the D. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Now, here's Chalmers. Winslow, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Aldridge a screen. Inside. Will it go? And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The 3 from Chalmers. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Aldridge. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with the bounce pass. And stolen by Chalmers. Outside Aldridge. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
No doubt about it. One of the better jump shooting bigs in the NBA. Aldridge is reliable from all over the court.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 6. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Ellison. Got a piece of it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good by Davis.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Down low. Here's Childress.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
107 left in the first quarter. Chalmers scanning the floor. Off target from three-point range. Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Childress to the middle. Pass to Aldridge. They set the screen. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Aldridge has got 8 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Ellison. To the paint. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Long. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They set the pick. No good on the triple. Albuquerque trails by 6. Here's Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Ellison. That's tipped. Aldridge with it. Picked up by Davis for the finish. And Aldridge slams it in.
Always a nice option to have Aldridge with you on the break. The big man can do some damage on the go.
That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Chalmers. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Now here's Winslow. Pass to Aldridge. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Barnes outside. Pass to Pack. Just 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pajemski with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And here's White. Pass to Chandler. Over Hansen. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And stolen by Barnes. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Peck. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Albuquerque leading by 3. And he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The assist. Derek.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pat. There's the triple. Here's Man. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And here we go with Chandler running it up the court. White, good.
Derek White.
And now just a 1-point Albuquerque lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Pat. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Chandler. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Still without a basket.
Oh, nice dive to the rim. Abdul-Rahim just possesses outstanding mobility for a guy with his size.
Here's Peck. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Wembenyama with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Pat. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Albuquerque leads by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Inside, here's Abdul-Rahim. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And how about Abdul-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Pat off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Chandler. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Back to Chandler. Pajemski on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Pajemski's got 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. For the 3. The shot's good from Pat. Paxton's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Barnes. Chalmers outside. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Up top, Pajemski. He's got 8.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here's Barnes for 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Chandler. Out to White. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wembanyama, a screen. Man can't hit. .149 left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. White's got his second bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the basket by Chalmers. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Pass to Chandler. To the right side. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Barnes the screen. And a wide open shot from Chalmers. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pajemski with it. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul Rahim. Pass to Bryant. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chandler hits them both. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. He just had to put the ball in his hands.
And here's Chalmers from the arc.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Substitution for the away team. Number 14.
From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 1. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chalmers outside. Outside Aldridge. Back to Chalmers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Aldridge is straight. Rings low. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there
makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Chalmers outside. The kick out to Aldridge. From downtown. That one misses. Driving the lane. Chalmers outside. Pass to Long. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's Knight's execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Albuquerque trails by 4. Pass to Pack. And he goes in for the dunk.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Man with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Here's Long. It's stolen by Childress. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the screen. Here's Abdul Rahim. Now, man. An easy 2 points on the layup. Man's got his first basket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Now, here's Chalmers. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Pack. Three-pointer. They get it back. There's the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, good recognition by Aldridge. Such a skilled big. The pass was great.
Into the lane. It's stolen by Childress. And they're pushing it up. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Chalmers. Count it!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Long. Timers outside. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Here's Abdul Rahim. Connects from downtown.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's going to go the other way. Right side Davis. This one for 3. He shoots again. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
Edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Aldridge's screen. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And it's off from three-point range. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Chalmers' shot is no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Winslow. Back to Chalmers. Good on the three-point shot.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Chalmers outside. Outside for Davis. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Here's Childress. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Winslow. Outside Aldridge. And here's Winslow. Driving in. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Davis on the wing. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
The three from Chalmers sinks the three-pointer. Chalmers has got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Childress.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
.114 left to play here in the first. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
Stolen by Chalmers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Driving the lane. Winslow's shot is off. On the wing, man. No scoring in this one. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Pass to Aldridge. Chalmers outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Albuquerque leads by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Albuquerque.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Back to Chalmers. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now Chalmers. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Chalmers has got 6.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Pass to Ellison. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Man with it. Can't connect from short range. And here they come. Chalmers looking around. Pass to Winslow. Here's Ellison. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Winslow. The three ball does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Some changes for Albuquerque.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Pajemski. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
The three from Barnes. And it's Bryant with the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Man, is it difficult trying to stop Abdul-Rahim. He's so skilled at scoring, even with contact.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Peck. Chandler with the steal. Right side, White. Pass to Chandler.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Chandler a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Pack. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Man in the corner. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
White left side. Chandler outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left to play here in the half. Driving to the basket.
Oh, nice dive to the rim. Abdul-Rahim just possesses outstanding mobility for a guy with his size.
Pass to man. And it's sent back by White. And here's the break. Here's Chandler to the wing right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Albuquerque trails by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Peck. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
A second chance effort. pass to Bryant. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Chandler inside the line. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Down low. Bryant's shot is off. Albuquerque trails by 5. Here's Pat. Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim. Outside Chandler. Count the basket. Chandler's got his first points in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Barnes outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Pat. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
White, left side. To the middle, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Pat. 7 points in the game. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, man. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. And a misplay.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Connects from 3-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Abdul-Rahim's got 10 points.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Takes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Thomas Bryant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pat. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Bryant. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Abdur-Rahim.
Albuquerque foul call.
Some changes for Albuquerque.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Long, and he dunks it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
There's Winslow. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. There's 21 seconds left for the third. The shot by Long, no good. Albuquerque trails by 6. Now, here's Childress. 6 points for him. Outside Aldridge. It's up a 3. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Chalmers. Stolen by Chalmers. Pass to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short. Lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponents.
Thank you, David.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
Back to Winslow, and it's blocked. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
Ball's knocked loose, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Long. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Chalmers outside. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Ellison. And that one is hammered home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Chalmers with it. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. 4-on-3 break. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
1:58 left in the game.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Sinks the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Pass to Ellison. It's Aldridge high post. Aldridge a screen. There's Winslow. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Chalmers. The 3. They get it back. And Davis puts it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's Winslow. Albuquerque again can't hit it. On the wing, man. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A three-pointer is right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Aldridge. Off target. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away.